GLAM, Los Angeles.
Hi, Kirby. Hi, Sarah. Welcome to Los Angeles.
As we are recording this, Kirby is basically texting Kris Jenner.
No,
Sort of.
we are texting Bevan. We love Bevan.
We love
We got to
Bevan.
give Bevan her shine.
But she is the liaison between you and Kris Jenner because we got to see the momager of the century, the facelift of the decade, maybe.
Y'all, we saw
In person.
the face in person.
The face in person. Everyone, when I posted like the face and then I put lift in parentheses, some people were like, "Oh my god, the shade," and I'm like, "What shade?" She's literally.
She mentioned it at the event. Okay,
Yes.
so let's be very clear.
Yes.
So this was a Shark Beauty event. Y'all know we love Shark. We're
Yes.
like full Shark converts.
Yes.
We have talked about our praise for the Shark
Flex style.
Yeah, the Flex style.
And now they have the Shark Glam.
I thought it was called Air Styler, Flex Styler.
Flex style. Now they have the Shark Glam.
Is that the little thing? Is that the
No.
skincare? Okay, can you tell me the difference? This is what I wasn't picking up on. What's the difference between the Shark Glam, the Shark Flex Style, and then the new skincare product?
Okay, so there's the Shark Flex style. That's the one that we have
Love.
spoken, sang its praises. Now it has the Shark Glam Hot Tool Air Styling and Drying System. So this is the one that they were celebrating last night. It's basically like, it's supposed to be faster.
What?
Right? It's supposed to be faster.
Please look because I have no idea.
Okay, it says, meet the Shark Glam Hot Tool Air Styling and Drying System, innovative heat-controlled ceramic and powerful airflow multi-styler straightens hair in as little as one pass for glossy blowouts and sleek high-shine styles without heat damage.
Oh,
So I think
that's
it's
why
just
Kris
like-
and Chris kept talking about high shine. So
Yes.
Kris Appleton was interviewing Kris Jenner.
Yes. So Kris Appleton has been with Shark forever
Yeah.
now. Like he has been an ambassador of theirs for a while now. And then I think his relationship with Kris and then him creating that, like, as Kris Jenner puts it, this hairstyle that broke the internet.
Oh yeah.
Which is so cute. When she was like, it like broke the internet and then maybe a little bit of the facelift too.
It's so funny because she probably learned that term from
Yeah,
when
from
Kim was
when
on that
Kim-
magazine
yes,
cover.
with her butt
Yes.
holding the champagne.
Yes.
Anyways, I mean, we know Kris Jenner loves a breaking the internet moment for any of her daughters.
Yes.
They've all done it in
Yep.
good and bad ways.
Yes, yes.
But anyways, last night she sported a cute little blonde look, which definitely was a wig.
Yeah, it was a wig.
Yeah, right.
It was a wig.
I mean, they did like a whole video on
Pretending it was not,
wasn't.
yeah.
But she was like, you know me, I'm gonna be like I will be back to my black pixie tomorrow.
Yeah, because Kris Appleton,
Yeah.
to clarify, was like, we decided tonight you're going to be blonde.
Yeah.
So
it's a wig.
Yeah.
And she looked incredible.
y'all, I cannot emphasize enough how good this facelift is. And I was joking with
Yes.
the Shark team and the Full Picture team that Dr. Stephen Levine should actually be paying Kris commission
It should be a free facelift.
because it's the most incredible billboard for his work. It's why I saw that Rachel Strugatz at Puck
Yeah.
was reporting that now it's kind of like a badge of honor if you can even get a consult with
you
him.
probably
And it's like a
couldn't. Are you kidding?
$300,000 facelift
You
now.
probably couldn't.
Basically, he's kind of like, I can weed people out because I'm in such high demand.
Yes.
And the fact that of course, he was never going to be the one to say, like, I
Right.
did this.
No.
But the fact that Kris was like, yeah, Stephen Levine, they did not clarify what type of facelift it was.
Right.
They didn't clarify if like
there are
other
any-
things
yes.
were included, like a blepharoplasty. I've seen speculated that she probably got new veneers done.
Yes, she looks okay. I looked up this picture, this selfie that I have with her from 2017, which was a long time ago. I mean, she looks great, but like
She does, but now it's
She
crazy
looks
what she looks like now.
way
Yes.
younger.
Yes.
Like
she looks
she's
younger than when she
aging-
was younger.
I mean,
Yeah.
and she obviously is
You
a
can
beautiful
tell
woman.
she is happy. You can tell that she feels
I mean,
good
she
about
cried.
herself.
She
Oh, yeah,
almost cried, which, you know, Kris
teared
always
up.
cries, but like she teared up talking about how this is her favorite decade of like
Her life.
Of her life.
Yeah,
Like
because she feels good.
feeling
She
herself.
feels confident. And I'm like, girl, yes.
She was wearing a like Tom Ford jacket that, you know, she's had for many
A
years. She's
decade
like,
or
and I
something,
can fit again.
Yes. Yes. I mean,
Yeah.
it's clear she's having fun
thriving.
and feeling herself. And I'm like, I saw somebody comment because I posted a video because I got this incredible video of her. And I'm like, this is bonkers. Like it showed her neck.
Yeah.
And
Like her side profile.
yeah,
Everything
her side
is
profile is amazing.
tight.
Even, but this is the other thing I was trying to emphasize to people too is her chest even looks really good. And she probably got Fraxel while
Yeah.
she got all of this work done. Like
Yeah.
when you're in recovery, she's just like, do it
Yeah.
all. She still has lines and wrinkles on her face, but this is clear that it's a woman that's taken good care of her skin.
Yeah.
And has like protected her skin for a very long time because
It's that flight stewardess in her.
yep. Yes. We know her favorite tip.
She even
She
mentioned
brought
it
up.
yesterday.
Her favorite tip, using a hot towel to remove her makeup. But, I think that she's spoken, like this is her second facelift.
Yeah.
So she looks incredible, but this wasn't just by osmosis. Like I think that if she had never done anything to
Yeah.
her face or her skin and she got another facelift at like 68, 69, it
Yes.
would be a very different result.
100%.
Which we talked to a lot of plastic surgeons about.
I was just going to say, Dr. Karam always says like, the best patient for a facelift is someone who has been wearing sunscreen, who has been taking care of themselves because you can only do so much.
Yeah, texture doesn't lie. Like you're not going to be able to turn back the hands of time in that way.
Yeah.
But I did see a comment going back to my original point from somebody that was like, I'm happy for her. Like she's done so much for her children over the years. Like she's a hard worker. Like she's enjoying her life now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah.
She really has.
And you can tell that Kris Appleton and her like have a great relationship. Like they clearly love
besties.
each other.
Yeah.
And I will say, when you obviously, Chloe has like this, sparkling personality. She's just so funny.
Yeah.
And then we've seen Kylie kind of like, come out of her shell more now that she's like a grown adult. Kris has the best personality.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
I don't know how people just don't want to be around her all the time.
She's so cute and charming.
Yeah. She's so charming. And I mean, I think
She's
we've
always
said,
very-
did I say my number one for the podcast would be Kris Jenner?
I think so.
I think I've said that.
Please.
We haven't had a
asked many
Kardashian
times.
and, to each their own. If you don't like the family, that's totally fine. But like
We always say there are problematic
faves, but like Kris, I would love to talk to her about her career, being a manager,
being a mom to
being
all
a
those
mom
kids.
to like a million children, a grandmother to even more.
Yeah.
Like I think that she has so much knowledge that she could share with us. And
Yeah.
as two Capricorns that love to work, I just
Oh my God.
want to hear from her.
She just looked so good. She looked so good.
Y'all,
everyone.
it was really bonkers. I
Yeah.
felt like I was like reporting on the ground. I was like, oh, and the cutest part is my mom called me as she was walking in, and my mom loves Kris Jenner. So I just kept her, I answered and kept her on FaceTime, and I was like, be quiet, I'm gonna turn down the sound, but look, and so I let her sit there and watch for a little
Did you
minute.
send her that picture I took?
Oh, I need to send it to her. I need to send it
It's
to
so
her.
cute. It's Janet on Kirby's phone and then Kris in the background. It's really cute.
Okay, so obviously it was like a
Yes.
big hair event
Yes.
that we were at with Kris and Shark. But then we walked away with the new product.
Yes.
The new facial device,
Yes.
which is essentially, it's kind of like a 3-in-1.
Mm-hmm.
So it has a hydrofacial type device.
To suck the gunk out of your pores.
But is it sucking the gunk out or is it infusing? I think it's infusing.
No, but it's both, right? Because doesn't it collect? Because I feel like I saw someone being like, oh my God, that's been in my skin.
So we haven't tried it yet.
Yeah.
We haven't tried it yet. Listen.
But I think that's what hydrofacial does, right? It sucks and then also infuses.
Okay, yes, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I will say this. I don't know if it's necessarily sucking shit out of your skin.
No, it's like, what is the one?
It's just like
what's the
remnant
other
dirt.
brand that makes the similar?
Hydrofacial?
No, not hydrofacial. The other brand that makes the tool.
Oh, like the
What is it
sucky
called?
tool?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, but this is
PMD made one, but then there was another.
yes.
But there was another brand that anyways, I had one. We've had them all, and I don't really know if it's working, but I do like the other attachment.
Yeah, okay. So there's like the hydrofacial attachment that's supposed to like infuse your skin with hydration and also remove whatever, dirt, debris, whatever. I guarantee you it's not sucking anything out of your pores. I feel like it's just getting remnant dirt and makeup off of your skin. It's essentially cleansing your skin.
It's cleansing your skin.
Then, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, Shark. And then there's the other attachment, which I am most interested in.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, I'm just on their website. So it has hydro-powered extractions clinically tested to clear pores while supporting your skin barrier. Then it's also clinically tested to boost hydration by 128% after one use for a visibly radiant glow. And then daily sculpting and depuffing, which is what Kirby was talking about. It is a trademarked dual temp technology.
Yes. So it's similar to their face mask
Yes, but it's an actual tool, so you can also like massage your face.
It looks like a gua sha. It looks like an electronic gua sha.
Yeah, so you're like depuffing.
Makes it hot, makes it cold.
Ooh,
yes.
I just love it.
No, I'm very excited. I haven't tried it yet, but that's what we got. We walked away with and we were thrilled.
Oh my gosh, do you see who the model is?
Sophie Pavitt?
Sophie Pavitt.
Okay, Sophie Pavitt.
Get your Shark Beauty Ninja money. Wow.
You go, girl. Yeah. So I'm really excited to try that. It's $400, but I think that based off of like the offerings that it has, and on the website, it does say that it is clinically proven to clean your pores. I'll be the judge of that. I will be the judge of that. But you know what? Someone in our Slack channel was like, "Can you have Shark Beauty on the podcast?" And I was like, "How?
Yeah, who?
Who do you want?" So maybe we get a product developer.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, the picture of the like gross stuff that the dirty water that they have.
You know me, I'm always sus of that stuff.
No,
it's like when they say like, remember that product you would put on your skin and rub, and it's like, oh, my skin's coming out. It's like, no, that's
no, it's just the it's just the product
that's been peeled on your skin, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, so I'm excited to try that product.
It's
Y'all know
great
we love our
reviews.
Shark. Do you have the Shark air dryer? Or Shark? Do you have the Ninja? Because Shark Ninja is the brand. Do you have the Ninja air fryer?
No, I am a Breville girl through and through. Everything I own in the kitchen is
don't
Breville.
listen, Shark.
I know, sorry, but I would love. You know what I would love is I said this to Laura yesterday. I want the ice cream maker, the Ninja Dreamy.
I've heard amazing things about the Ninja Creamy.
I want it.
So
but
Laura,
I know a lot of people who have the Ninja air fryer and love it.
Well, Laura, who works at Shark Ninja, accidentally sent me the air fryer.
Oh my
gosh.
She
said, "You're accidentally getting an air fryer." And I said, "I'm
Life-changing.
accidentally thrilled."
No,
thank you.
People, if you are a grown adult
and you
do
my
not
life.
own an air fryer, I don't know, if you need to own an air fryer and an Instant Pot.
No,
I would love to be the Instant Pot ambassador. I will just tell you, I use it 3 times a week to feed my family.
Instapot.
Call me.
Oh my God.
Anyways.
No, I'm telling you, the air fryer, I'm trying to get so much more protein in my diet because as an aging woman of a certain age, like you have to have more protein.
Yeah.
I've been putting little like chicky tenders in there and just like having a little on the go chicky tender to eat. Just protein, babes.
Air fry your salmon in there, everything.
Air frying your salmon in there. I make these little salmon bites.
Yep. Yes.
You can air fry your broccoli for a little charred moment.
Yep.
I'm telling you, it's the cutest little thing too. And there's 2 sizes. So you can do like a big vat for like a family. And then for me, a single woman with a dog, I just have the little one. And it's great because I can make enough food for just me. I know.
No, Ninja Shark, it's really their year.
No, I'm like, we need to go buy the Shark.
I kind of want the
vacuum. We need to buy the Shark vacuum. We need to try it.
I want the robot one.
Oh, the robot one is just.
I want the robot one.
It's like,
I mean, I feel bad for Ollie because he's already so
Quinn
like
would have a nervous breakdown. Let's be just
old and
completely
deaf.
honest.
He would hate it, but I want to try it.
Okay, so that was our experience, our day with Kris Jenner.
Our like 2 hour and a half.
But this is what we liked. They said get there at 4 p.m. And we were seated and ready to go by 4:30. They were out there. They did a pretty long interview. It wasn't just like 10 minutes. It was pretty long. And she was talking everybody's ear off. Like
cute, really cute questions too.
I know, but we both wanted to raise our hand and ask a question.
I really want to know like how she felt when she saw her face. Cause you know, it can be like very jarring.
Yep.
I mean, well, I don't know, but like I'm assuming just like, is it what you wanted? Like, how did you feel? Like, you know, I needed to know more.
I wanted to ask if Chris Appleton thought Kim would ever actually cut her hair that short. Because remember, he took her, he put her in this really gorgeous pixie wig for Paris Fashion Week.
Yeah.
And I was like, if Kim wants to go to the next echelon of fashion icon, she needs to cut her hair.
Yeah.
I think it would just completely change like how people perceived her. And her best friend Allison messaged me and she was like, she'll never do it. She's a long-haired girly. I'm like, okay.
I know.
Fair.
I mean, her face is so beautiful. She could pull
I was like,
off.
girl, I'll try it. But everyone was like, it's so funny because she looked like Kris and now Kris looks like her.
Yeah.
And it's like
literally looks like her because with everything, the hair, the facelift, all of it.
It's so funny.
They look so good.
It's so funny.
So we have a quick news report from Beauty Independent that I would love to discuss. It says, Sol de Janeiro dominates Sephora's top fragrances, but Kayali nabs #1 spot. This was written by Erica LaSala. So it's saying that Sol de Janeiro continues to be very strong, dominating the fragrance category across Sephora, Ulta Beauty, and Amazon. Isn't that nuts?
That's bonkers. They must just be printing money.
It says the L'Occitane owned fragrance and body care brand, which did I know that?
I did not know that.
Did I know?
L'Occitane and
when did they acquire?
Did we miss this? Did we talk about this and just forgot?
Wait. L'Occitane acquired a majority stake in Sol de Janeiro in November 15, 2021, when the two companies announced the transaction.
Maybe we missed this.
L'Occitane gained an 83% stake in the premium beauty brand with Sol de Janeiro's founder and CEO, Gila Yang, which would love to have Gila on. This was, at the time, Sol de Janeiro was valued at $450 million. I can't even imagine what it's
This is bonkers.
What it is worth now. So according to Yipit data, Sol de Janeiro was responsible for 10 of the top 20 selling scents at Sephora from January through August, and 3 of Ulta's top fragrance products, including the #1 spot with, guess what, Cherryosa 48 hair and body perfume mist, racking up over $15 million in sales.
But the mini version.
Which minis and fragrances, I really just feel like that's the way to go.
And then the mini Cherryosa 48 hair and body perfume mist was Ulta's top selling fragrance during the same time period last year, although sales were about 37% higher then. Wow. And it says it sources its data on an omni-channel basis from credit to debit cards, web scraping, and online store receipts from a consumer panel of 11 million shoppers. Yeah, I want to get more involved with Yipit data. We need to look into this for sure. That's fascinating.
However, the top fragrance that was sold at Sephora from the first half of the year is from Kayali, and it is their Yum Bougie Marshmallow. I have not smelled that.
Oh, you haven't?
I don't think so.
Interesting. So this is it says top fragrances at Sephora from January through August 2025. Starts with Kayali, then Sol de Janeiro, Sol de Janeiro, Sol de Janeiro, then Sephora
cologne sampler set
with a redeemable voucher. Y'all, okay, did you get your box from Sephora?
I'm not sure. I might. I have like 10 more boxes I need to open.
You did the holiday?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Okay, so one perk of this job is that Sephora, listen, we try to get information from Sephora. It's under lock and keep, but then they'll throw us a bone at the end of every year and they say, you pick whatever holiday assortment you want from that we have available and we will send it to you.
Yeah.
This box, y'all.
It's your Christmas presents for the rest.
Hallelujah. Yes. No, I got some for myself, babes. Yeah, I mean, I got some gifts, but the rest I was like, you're coming home with me.
Yeah.
But they have all this holiday assortment and
they're so good.
Every year, I think you know this, every year when we talk about holiday gift sets, I'm like, if you are not buying one of the cologne or perfume sampler gift sets from Sephora, you are missing out because you get all these little tiny deluxe samples or travel sizes depending.
Yeah.
It's affordable based off of what you're getting. And then you get a voucher based off of whatever's in there to go buy the full size of it.
I mean, so worth it.
It is worth every penny.
Yeah.
It is worth, because some of those fragrances are more than like the $98 value or whatever.
And then also it's just so smart on Sephora's part.
Oh my God, it's so smart. They do it every year and and I've noticed that they've started expanding. So they have different options now.
Ooh.
I got 2 of the samplers.
I love the holiday season. I love a holiday gift set.
I cannot wait to talk about holiday sets.
Okay, wow. And then it's literally the rest of the list is just Sol de Janeiro versus Kayali. Okay, there's some Valentino. Oh, Glossier in the middle.
Glossier, you. And then Valentino, good for Valentino. Donna Born in Roma, and then Uomo Born in Roma Intense, and then Rare Beauty at the end. Okay, so that's crazy because this was from January through August, and Rare launched in July.
Yes, wow, that's
impressive.
Really strong.
I mean, it's Rare, like obviously.
We're still in our very sweet gourmand era.
100%. I am bummed to not see Prada Paradox on here.
You're keeping them in business.
Listen,
don't
Prada
worry.
Paradox. Every time I get in a Uber, the driver asks me, or actually I have a video of this. I started recording because I was like, this is crazy. Every single time. I love your perfume. Your perfume smells amazing. What is it?
Yeah.
And then last night on the way to Shark, some guy was like, oh, I love your perfume. What is it? Dior, Chanel? I was like, Prada Paradox.
Well, if you scroll down and see top fragrances at Ulta from January through August, Prada's on there, but it is not Prada Paradox. Sorry.
Oh, what is it?
It is Luna Rosa Ocean. So Ulta's fragrance.
Wow. And it's a Eau de Toilette.
It's a little different, which makes me wonder if the Ulta Beauty fragrance shopper is a little bit older. So
this is interesting because there's more legacy brands on this one.
So it's Sol de Janeiro at the top, then it's YSL, Valentino, Versace, Donna Karan, Cashmere Mist, deodorant, of course, Lancome, Prada Beauty, and then Sol de Janeiro, YSL, Sniff. Okay.
Interesting.
Dior, Chanel, Le Monde Gourmand, Marc Jacobs Beauty, Chloe, Lancome, Gucci Beauty, Saltaire, way to go, Iskra, and then Kylie.
Interesting.
Which, by the way, did you ever smell Cosmic? Right, they don't. Well, you never respond to the emails, Emma said.
I'm just telling you that they're not like, do you want to try it? Yeah.
No, you really have to. You're like, please.
I'm like, and I don't like begging.
Yeah.
That's why I'd rather go buy it.
Right. Well, Cosmic smells really good. That was the one that I got to do like a 10-minute phone interview with Kylie about. She knew what she was talking about.
So, okay, I love this point. Okay, this is what I find really interesting about like the Sephora setup versus the Ulta setup. I feel like Ulta has a better way of showcasing their fragrances.
Like on the perimeter or in the middle?
There's different touch points throughout the store, in my opinion.
It's not in one spot.
Like if I'm at the Ulta in Frisco, it's like in the middle.
Yeah.
And like you can really like walk through them. And then they have like a little travel section.
Yes.
That's under lock and key because I think people were stealing stuff. But I find that if I need to go look for a perfume at a Sephora, it's always in the back.
Yeah.
It's like you got to make your way back there. You can see it if you walk in, but it's like you have to make your way through everything else first to get there.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of hard, especially when you may have like these little mini end caps with like Cheriosa from Sol de Janeiro.
Yeah.
Where it's like easy to be like, oh yeah, I see this, I'm going to grab it versus having to go all the way back. And I do think the fragrance section is beautiful at Sephora, but I do think that they could be better about having more touch points for like their legacy brands that they have.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll see like Forever Mood that's set up closer to the front, or again, you know, Sol de Janeiro, but then when it comes to the Tom Fords or the Maison Margiela replicas or whatever, you really have to go back and be in the fragrance section, you know?
No, totally. Yeah. It's really, really interesting.
Well, this was a great story by Beauty Independent. And please do not forget to support your beauty journalism sites like Beauty Independent.
Yes.
They're worth every penny.
Oh my gosh, we didn't even get to the Amazon part.
Wait, there's an Amazon part?
Yeah, which I'm like, what are some of these?
Oh. Huda. Huda's influence. And I'm not talking about Huda Katan. I'm talking about Huda from Love Island. Lattafa. Okay. So, and this is crazy. So Amazon's breakdown, it says Amazon, top fragrances Amazon year to date. Armani, Beauty, Sol de Janeiro, Fleur, Versace. Crazy that Fleur wasn't on Sephora. Rasasi, Lattafa, Versace, Lattafa, Salt and Stone, Afnan, Nautica, Lattafa, Cremo, Billie Eilish, Versace, Victoria's Secret. What? Not Love Spell, sadly. Bare Vanilla Body Mist. Lattafa, All Haraman, Ariana Grande, and Cupid's. Is this the only list that has celebrity brands on there besides Rare?
Yeah. It wasn't on Ulta's. Oh wait, no, well Kylie. If you
Kylie, sorry. Yes. So
what's Lattafa?
So Lattafa is very popular on TikTok Shop. And when Huda was in the villa, people were making AI videos of her saying, I wear Lattafa, whatever, and it smells like Burberry Her. And so they like put together these clips that they made AI where it like looks like, it sounds like a person in the villa going, oh, you smell so good, Huda. And then Huda, you can't see her face, but she's like turn around, like pretending to do her hair or whatever. And it's like, yeah, I wear Lattafa. And so when I interviewed her, I was like, hey, there's AI videos saying that you wear a specific perfume. Can you clarify? And she's like, those are AI. I don't wear that perfume. I wear Burberry Her. She's like, my fragrance routine is a whole thing. And it's not just fragrance, it's lotion. She wears this Fiji lotion. And then she has different types of perfumes that she wears. She's like, but my go-to more consistently than not is Burberry Her.
So Latafa, maybe because they're an Arab owned fragrance brand and they're like, oh, Huda is Palestinian. We're going to steal her as an ambassador.
I don't even know if it was Latafa doing it. I think it was people trying to get money from TikTok Shop doing it. And so then when people weren't buying from TikTok Shop, maybe they were going to Amazon to find it. But Latafa is a popular brand on TikTok. So I could see a lot of people, I bet more often than not, TikTok Shop, like obviously you can shop on that platform, but I bet they get a lot of people searching what they see on TikTok Shop on Amazon because you get free shipping if you have Prime. Fascinating stuff.
The power of
I mean,
TikTok.
obviously this is all speculation. We don't know like what, but we're just like putting things together that we know.
Yeah.
Really interesting stuff. But yeah, a very different list from.
For each.
Yeah. Yeah. Totally. Way to go, Kayali. They're doing the damn thing.
And Sol de Janeiro.
Okay. So what would be on top of your list for the perfumes?
For the perfumes, currently,
yes,
at this state, I have not stopped wearing L'Or. Disfruta. But I switch between that, Glossier You sometimes, but the other one that you don't like. You do. I like the do. And then my Chanel's.
Okay. Y'all know mine, Prada Paradox. And then I also have been dabbling in Valentina Born in Roma. But Prada Paradox, all day, every day, baby. Got the refill. I want to know what y'all's is. So tell us what's your go-to perfume of the moment.
And where you buy it.
Glams, if you're watching this, just know that about halfway through this episode, we're going to be in different outfits.
Costume change.
Can I also acknowledge something else?
Yeah.
If you're watching this and you're like, girl, Kirby, your hair, it's on the struggle bus. I know.
No one's saying that.
I know.
Literally no one's saying that.
I'm fully aware.
I have gotten messages from people that are like, wow, I really like Kirby's, that she's growing our ranks.
Wow. Well, thank you. I needed to hear that because in addition to the mental breakdown I've been having over Kirbyween this year, my hair has been a point of contention for me.
I get it. It's really like
growing out your bangs is literally the worst. Whoever can figure out this thing
growing out your bangs
will be a billionaire.
Having a bad haircut or a haircut that you're like not into.
Hair color that's not good.
It really, I mean, we all know this. If you're listening to this podcast, you know the importance of having good hair. It affects everything. So
yeah,
your hair looks great.
Okay.
No one's thinking that.
I really appreciate it. Glams, some of you have been testing a product. And this was a big one because it was a retinol, not a retinol with an OL, an AL. And we had asked our Slack channel, hey, if you're interested and you want to try this secret retinol, there we go, product, sign up. So we had 150 people selected to test this out through Los Angeles Confidential. And it's from a brand that I don't think is very popular in the US.
Yeah.
I think they're kind of making their entry into the US. They're an Australian brand. It's called ESK.
It's called ESK.
It's called ESK. I've been saying ESK.
I believe you could, I mean, that's probably not wrong, but I think they call themselves ESK.
Okay. ESK or Evidence Skincare.
Yes.
That's what ESK stands for.
Correct.
I'm just going to go with ESK.
Yeah, sure.
Why not?
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if I'm looking at the bottle, I'm looking, there's little dots between it. So maybe it is ESK.
Yeah.
So my bad. My bad.
No.
So our listeners have been testing ESK's Ultimate A Gold Night Cream through Los Angeles Confidential.
Yes. So this is a cream with retinol.
Yes.
Which I feel like makes it really special. Like you said, our listeners the testers specifically for this were super excited to try it because this is a retinol-based night cream that's aimed at visibly smoothing and brightening your skin with a focus on tolerance for sensitive and reactive skin. Because like so many of us, myself included, sometimes using products with retinol can really just make my skin angry. And then therefore I am like less likely to use a product with it. So that's why I was really excited to try this product.
And this is an Australian made, cruelty-free formulated brand. Sarah and I had never had experience with them prior to this seeding actually. And we were testing it alongside the Los Angeles Confidential testers.
Yeah, but we love their focus on like evidence of their name is ESK or ESK is short for evidence skincare. So, we love data, we love doctors, we love science. So
the formula includes 1% retinol, 5% niacinamide, 5% lactobionic acid, or PHA, which is a gentle resurfacing ingredient with humectant properties.
Okay.
I am not even going to try to say this.
Well, I mean, it's 4N butyl resorcinol.
That sounds right.
Okay.
0.1% 4N butyl resorcinol.
That's targeting the dark spots.
Yes, it targets the dark spots and uneven tone. 1.5% hyaluronic acid, 0.06% ceramides, and then 2% ectoin.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole thing about this particular retinoid formulation is that it also has these barrier supportive ingredients, which is why they say that it's great for normal, combination, or dry skin, or for really anyone who has struggled with traditional retinoids.
Yes.
So they tested the product for a month.
Yeah, I think it's a little over a month, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, like 6 weeks, I think.
Okay, let's go to some of the listener reviews.
Yes. So this was from Kat K. She would describe herself as like a barrier sensitive user. She said that she usually peels like crazy with retinoids, but she's been using this product nightly and can still use actives in the morning with no barrier issues. Her skin looks brighter and more even, and she's even stopped wearing foundation, which I feel like is the goal. That's like the ultimate test of a product like this is if you can stop wearing foundation.
Yes.
Amazing.
Then Candace W says that there are improvements on her forehead, under eyes, and her squint smile lines. No reaction so far. Kira W says that she has normal to dry eczema prone skin. And she says, I applied over a healing eczema spot, no irritation, and it looked better by morning. I'm glowier, skin feels bouncy, and the milia on the sides of my face is gone.
Okay, so Marissa G, she's 40. She has combination dry skin. And she said that she put a hydrating serum toner, this product, the moisturizer, and every night, and she experienced no dryness. So what she really liked about this product is that she was able to layer. I do like how lightweight it is.
Yes.
It really just absorbs into the skin really nicely. Like it is a lightweight night cream.
Agreed. Victoria T is 36. She's an experienced retinoid user. She's melasma prone, and it says that she wanted something gentler than a prescription tretinoin. This is lightweight, no breakouts or dryness, and while it can't claim to treat melasma, mine looks better.
Okay.
And then it's compatible with makeup. Ali B says, I use it every other night. My tone looks even, no breakouts. Next morning skin feels great, and my makeup goes on well.
I really like the fact that this product too it's just like all in one. I know so many of us are just like over inundated with so many different products, so many different steps, especially with like the toner, the serum, then, the moisturizer. So what I liked about this and what I think a lot of our testers really liked was that this was just like all in one. It has the retinol in it, but then it also has the hyaluronic acid, the ceramides, the PHA, all those things. And it really is, again, like they said, meant for people who have like sensitive or more reactive skin. So it was just, I thought it was great.
Of course, every product experience is personal. So while a majority of the comments in the Slack are people that were really excited to get to try the product and really loved their results, there were some people that did have negative reactions with their skin.
Right.
And because we're not putting people in a room and monitoring them day and night on how they're actually using this product, we don't know. Mm-hmm. We don't know what type of skin they may have that could have contributed to this irritation. But for the most part, I would say 80% of the people that tried this product had minimal to absolutely no irritation at all. The other thing I will say is some people did say that they felt like the website was not indicative of how great the product is. Mm-hmm. They felt that the website looked very generic and that if they had just seen this ad somewhere online and then went to their website, they might not necessarily trust the website. So I'm glad that they were able to get their hands on this product, actually see it. It's a legit product. And people really were loving the results of it as well. So
Ultimate A is $92 and you can purchase it at eskcare.com. And we have a code for you. is what's the code, Kirby?
ESK Gloss till December 31st of this year. And thank you, ESK, for partnering with us on Gloss Angeles Confidential.